Hello YouTube, in this video I'm going to be doing a Hotstart guide. Well, one of the Hotstarts for X4 for the split
Tired
Vendetta.
of waiting for shuttles? Want to fly wherever you want, whenever you want? Then watch you.
The Great Jump Gate shutdown plunged many lesser civilizations into chaos. As fringe families of the Ronkar Patriarchy started losing their sectors, Great Ronkar Tinkent, Patriarch of all Split, ignored his subjects' demands for relief. Instead, he chose to stay silent, arming himself against the inevitable rebellion. When the network ultimately unraveled, our people persevered. Liberated from cruel imperial taxation, we free families could finally rebuild our realms, each under the reign of our own patriarch. Now the gates have reconnected, and the oppression of old has returned. Zyarth, claiming to be patriarch of all Split, is invading our realms to enrich himself on our economy and purge our identity. This the free patriarchs will not allow.
Alright, so in this Hotstart we're going to experience the story and then jump right into it. I'm going to guide you to a large ship you can get very early on without paying for it.
My patriarch, Pig, joined the coalition of free families to face the Zyarth Armada. I have the great honor of leading our squadron of fighters under my commander, Yut Kink, and by Gao, I will make my family proud.
Some funny names. So yeah, we're gonna do this Hotstart. We're gonna start out in our spacesuit, and that's normal. That's not a bug. That's part of the start. You'll see why as we progress. But then we're gonna get our ship, which is a fast ship. It's kind of terrible, but it's fast. And then we're gonna zoom our way out of this hostile sector we started in, and go get an a large ship that we can then use to do whatever we want with. Then you're in the sandbox. We do have an overarching goal to do a mission we want to complete. And it comes with an associated achievement.
And in his wisdom, the patriarch of all Split graciously offers to accept your capitulation. Surrender now, and your executions will be honorable and swift.
That's kind of fun. So anyway, we start out. Well, I guess we lost. And now the patriarch is gonna wipe us out. Those patriarch. Anyway, if you're gonna do this,
Too much static. Scanners are useless. Can't lose more pilots. Keep looking.
Anyway, if you're gonna do this hot start that I'm doing real quick, like I'm doing, it's gonna be very beneficial to change this setting to that. And you'll see why later. I kinda don't want to give the surprise away.
Asteroid.
Oh, you can click on that menu. Oh, I was thinking about changing it back.
Wreck.
Oh, that's nice.
Wreck.
If you want to do that, just come into settings, game settings, and just change it right there to integrated. Oh, that's so much nicer.
Split warriors will find you. Survive or dishonor your family. Calm your battle rage to conserve oxygen. pilot detected. You're almost there.
So it's not recommended to do this stuff
Docking
unless you already
granted.
know how to fly and control the spacesuit. It'll be pretty beneficial.
You survived. Good. You were strong. They left us for dead. We make them pay for their arrogance. Take this ship and wreak vengeance.
Alright, so we have, she stays aboard the ship and becomes,
Jaguar.
and we get this. And this is a fast little ship, it's a scout ship. And, it comes with a neutron Gatling Mark 1, some satellites and a beacon, and a nav beacon, and some all-around thrusters. Interesting. Okay, so we need to get out of here because we are hostile to the fleets in this section or sector. Right now, we don't know a whole bunch of ways to get out. So what we want to do is come down to this side because you know where the jump gates are. We want to come over to here to this jump gate to escape. So if we look around, there's one jump gate, two jump gate to the right of that. Gauge of travel mode. Start getting out of here. Our whole goal right now is to just survive. Because there's no way we're going to take down the fleet we're supposed to kill with just this teeny tiny little ship. We're going to need to go get more ships, more money. Well, there's the jump gate to the Cyrus Patriarchy. We don't want to go through that one. So right now we're in the fires of defeat. And it's called that because we just got defeated. Okay, there's the jump gate we're looking for. Ooh, there's a new build ship for this up-and-coming expansion.
You really think you can take on Split?
Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, I should explain how I'm keeping my speed up. Oh no. Well, there goes all the speed.
In the name of Argon Federation, and with the mandate of the federal presidency, we come in peace. We seek safe passage to the rumored lost colonies of our fellow Argon citizens.
They seek to kill me, though. They seek to do. We might make it.
Entering system. Matrix. Number 9.
Now then, you have to be on the ball when you jump through a gate like that, especially into this section, because it kicks you out of travel mode, or it puts you in flight assist disabled. So you gotta be paying attention to the middle of your screen. Figure out which one just happened. Re-enable travel mode as quick as you can and get through the next gate and get out. You do not want to hang around in the Xenon section.
Entering system. Matrix. Number 451.
Okay, we were already in the travel drive. Now we want to hang a sharp right. And look for another jump gate. While we're doing that, we also want to be able to switch to our scan mode real quick. Just check and see if there are any goodies for us in this section, or sector. There's the gate. There's another station and a gate we're going towards. There might be a large ship in this sector sometimes, but I haven't. It's not 100%, so. Okay.
Entering
Great.
system.
Now we fully
Yanamus
escaped.
Zura.
So now we want to go through this jump gate over here. Or one of the jump gates, I should say. We could take a look at that. Actually, if you want to know how to maintain your speed while you're in menus, that is in settings, under gameplay settings, and it's right here. This is really useful for this start. Well, for me anyway.
Unknown object. Osprey. Jump gate. Unknown sector.
I think this is the right one.
Entering system. Bright promise.
Yep, we made it to the right one. Okay, so now we're no longer under threat. So Xenon, we've made it out of the split space, so we're not. There's no immediate enemies that are trying to kill us. You can check out relations. We're only hostile to the Xenon and the Zyarth patriarchy, so that's good. And we do have a mission. And I say it's a long-term objective, but with the way I'm doing this, you can probably get it done a lot faster. We want to make it to this highway, because this is a circle around the galaxy, basically. It did drop out of travel mode right there to just jump onto the highway.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
And we want to stay on the highway till we get to Holy Vision.
Entering system. Unholy retribution. Entering system. Ice mists.
Anyway, if you want, you can just stay on this highway system, and it'll take you all the way around the circle, and you can discover most of the factions like that. And that's a great way to like start out, get all the information real quick, learn about some sectors. And get
Entering system. Pontifex's claim.
That's an easy way to identify. Well, it's good to have a whole bunch of information. Just make.
Entering system.
There's a ton.
Holy Vision.
Okay, we're in Holy Vision, but there's a ton of stations you can trade with if you stay on the main highway. There's a lot of options that come with just staying on this highway for a whole week. But now that we're in Holy Vision, we want to go through this jump gate. And the goal of this hot start is to just get this this mission completed. Oh, they came searching for me. But this will be a faster start than what's normally recommended. And there's a guide online that's written out and basically suggests you go and fight some of their fighters and take them over. But you can just escape and then start the sandbox in any way you want to, and then once you build up enough, go and fight them. The reason you want to fight them is to get the achievement. And if they get destroyed without your help, then the achievement does not unlock. So
Entering system. Faulty logic.
You do want if you want the achievement, you want to kind of quickly get some money in, get some ships in, or ships that can take on the fleet and then go and fight the fleet and then kill them and then get your achievement. So this is just a quick start or a way to jumpstart. Is that an eye?
Unknown ship.
Oh no! Oh no! That's cute. Okay, so we're traveling at high speed. So we want to zoom past these guys. You do not want to slow down. So when you jump through gates or accelerators, you want to make sure that you're in travel mode.
Entering faulty logic. 7.
Okay, so it just kicked me out of travel mode right there, so you really got to pay attention. So once you're in this system, this is the one we want. You want to make another hard right. And you want to be paying attention. And then start using your scanner. If you don't know how to use your scanner, it is Shift 2 to get in your Shift 3 to get in your long range scanner, and then you press and hold your secondary fire key, which is the R key for me, until it charges up and fires off a pulse. Now, I'm not sure if this is 100% a spawn in this sector, but it seems to be 100% guaranteed spawn. It's been 100% guaranteed for every game I've tried. Just a matter of finding it. So I'm switching out of travel mode for long range scan, launching a pulse, and then back into travel mode. Oh, there it is. That's what we're looking for.
Odysseus. Vanguard.
We want to be quick about it. So pop open the scan menu to really identify where to take over the ship at. Spin scan mode off. Stop your ship. Get out.
Jaguar.
You want to be quick because the game will usually spawn enemies around you. Okay. Now neither of these ships have a captain, so I like to get back into my scout ship.
Docking granted.
I don't want to leave it here.
Odysseus. Vanguard.
And I'll get docking permission. And I want to find where it's docking me. With these split ships, you don't really want to move
Jaguar.
when you get out of the seat until the door opens, because you can get clicked into the ship, and then that's a whole pain in the butt when you're trying to do this delicate operation of finding the ship and getting out alive. Okay, so once you make it into the ship, double check that your turrets are armed and they're attacking all enemies, because the game will spawn a few sometimes. This time it's being nice. I like to put this ship into internal storage, so that way it doesn't get blown up on the way out. And then you want to be very, very careful with how you get, with how you exit this system. Basically, you want to line yourself up to get to the middle and then get through that accelerator. because this system, if you make it this far and are not following my advice, you're going to find out this system is full of mines. And if you drive this ship through a minefield, there's a high chance that it will stop. And if it stops in the middle of the minefield, which are tracking mines, the ship will probably get blown up. And the whole point of getting the ship will be pointless. So usually, if there's an asteroid field, you want to follow that asteroid field to the center or to an angle to where you can get into the accelerator to get back out. And I hope you know how to drift, because you do not want to get out of travel mode. You don't want to give the Xenon a chance to blow your nice new ship up. So put on your favorite drifting music, because this is the fun part. I'm not going to put on any music because, you know, YouTube.
Empty space.
So I suppose I can take a look at this ship while I'm waiting. And hopefully I don't hit a minefield. So we have bolts and pulses for turrets, which aren't the greatest to take on that other fleet with, but it's something. Oh, I'm going to disarm my defense drones because I don't want to leave them behind. Tons of laser towers, Mark 1 and 2. You could probably take on a fleet with those. And you could definitely take on a fleet with mines if you can trick them into flying into them. So, between that scout and this ship, you should be able to take on that fleet with just that loadout. You can get that achievement really fast. So now I've disabled flight assist so I can turn faster even though I'm in travel mode. And the goal is to get through that accelerator. And you do not want to miss when you're aiming for this accelerator because not only is there a defense station right there that will probably shoot and blow your ship up, there's also mines around that accelerator. So if you miss, you're going to hit the mines. So don't miss. They're all the mines I was talking about.
Entering faulty logic.
Back into
1.
trouble. Kicked you out, more than likely. And head for that ring over there to get all the way out of Xenon space. Because you do not want to hang out in here. It's easiest to activate this if you're unsure of where you're going. Set that quest active and it'll guide you completely out of Xenon space. Convenient. Now, you don't want to use autopilot when you're exiting the system because it drops travel drive when it goes in between systems. So when you go through a gate or an accelerator, autopilot will get you killed because it'll drop your speed down to slow enough that other ships can shoot you. So you want to go full speed as fast as you can out of these systems as quick as possible. You do not want to hang around because that ship right there on the right is not your friend. Oh, obstacle. Yeah, an autopilot would have kicked you out to avoid that obstacle out of travel speed. And you would have gotten killed by all the Xenon if you didn't.
Entering system. Holy vision.
Anyway, that's it. That's how to get a really good start for this hot start, and then yeah, Well, actually, you can do this with any game. Any new game, you can go and get this ship, and you can escape with it, and it sells for a couple million. So if you don't like this ship, or just you want a different ship to go take on the fleet, you can go fly and sell the ship off to the nearest shipyard in this system. So actually, it's right there. We'll see. Because there's the wharf. I want to say the shipyard's over here somewhere. Yeah, it's right there, it looks like. I need to spot the shipyard because of that. These two sections, they look like hard to fit a ship like this in. So in a ship this size, you don't want to hit the big asteroids, but the small asteroids need to look out for you. You can just run into asteroids and they'll blow up. That's kind of fun. Oh, there's a nice builder ship, one of the new models.
Unknown station. Docking granted.
Okay, it just wants me to dock it up here. Sweet. Ooh, I must have good engines this time. I think the loadout of these ships can be a little random. I have pretty good engines to get up to 211 ms on this. But it is a large ship, so... And now that we're docked, I just want to show you some options you can do with this ship. Of course, you can't afford anything if you want to upgrade. It has split shields, which are terrible. So you definitely want to upgrade
Successfully
those.
docked.
Cost a ton of money, right? You have no money to upgrade this ship.
Welcome.
Usually it comes with better thrusters, but you can downgrade the thrusters to get a ton of money back out of the ship. Usually. If that's not the case, you can't buy the main guns, unfortunately. Because you just started a new game with no relation with these people. Yeah, let's see the loadout. None of the turrets. But Pulse Mark 1 from Split, which is interesting. This ship is decked out in Split stuff. That's interesting. But if you come down to consumables, you can sell off maybe all your laser towers just for money. All the mines, again, just for money. And you can afford then to upgrade this ship if you want to take on the other fleet. So like, maybe not the thrusters, because yeah, those are prohibitively expensive. But if you wanted to switch out the shields, which is a good idea, split shields are bad. So here I'm still negative 300,000, so I can afford a few more upgrades. Unfortunately, I can't get more split weapons at a parented dock, but I can get parented weapons and their shields. Ooh, that took up a bunch of money. Oh wait, I want to keep the split weapons whenever possible, because they deal slightly more damage than the parented variant. And upgrading the shields is always a good idea. Notice, the one thing to notice about a large ship and why you'd want to go out and get this is the recharge delay. Notice there is no recharge delay, and this is an unmodified game. So there's no recharge delay on those shields, meaning you can take out the fleet's fighter escort pretty easily. with a large ship, as long as you're drawing out the fighters away from the main ship you're supposed to deal with. So now these are medium turrets, so they're much less expensive. And really, in between bolt and pulse, it's I just want 2 weapons really quickly, so I guess that's what I'll do. I'll keep the split weapons whenever I can, because it comes with 2. Right. Look at that money on the top right. I'm still in the negative, so I'm doing really good. So I can fully afford to upgrade this ship basically to full weapons. And better shields. The Paradin shields have a faster regen rate, which is really nice. Seems how there's no delay. Ooh, this one's gonna start dipping into some money. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, that sucks. So I can only get 1 turret right there. But yeah, if you wanted a fully decked out ship, well, not fully decked out, but if you wanted a fully decked out ship at the start, you can totally do that. It's 3-minute wait time. And while I'm waiting, what I can actually do, just for an additional kick and giggle, if I wanted to keep the ship, is go to the dock area. Because remember, I started out with the ship. Pull out my Jaguar. I want to make sure I want to switch my crew out of the Jaguar. Oh, actually, there's a better way to do that. Click on the Jaguar, right click on the Odysseus, and from here I can transfer Marine, Service Crew, assign a captain. Like, this is a really nice menu. Now if I wanted, I can go into the Jaguar and sell it to the dock
Jaguar.
to finish decking out the ship.
Paranid Shipyard.
Let's see here. Can I sell this ship to the shipyard?
Docking granted.
Or will it have to be the wharf? Guess we're gonna find out.
Jaguar.
Let's see here. Oh, I can't sell it there. Oh, I can just sell it like that. No crew, it just sold. That's awesome. And now I have enough money to deck out my new large ship. I guess I'll wait for the upgrades to finish. But yeah, that's a brand new save, no mods. Just got an awesome new ship.
The ship will be undocking soon.
I haven't even played 30 minutes. And now I have an awesome ship that I can use to take on the fleet that I'm supposed to kill for an achievement. It's supposed to be a long-term objective, but you can do that pretty quickly if you got a little know-how. There's a guide online that guides you through it and says you can get it done in about 2 hours. You could probably speedrun it like this and get it done even faster than that. So yeah, let's fully upgrade it just so I can, or finish upgrading I should say. Ooh. Well, that doubles the travel speed. Oh, look at that travel speed. Yes, that's what you want. Because this ship moves so slowly that moving at 211 ms is not very fast. So just a little bit of speed difference when you're just traveling outside of travel mode, but that increase of almost over what, or just around 2k increase on travel speed. Oh, and they're cheaper, so you get money back. That's exactly what you want. With the money left over, I could probably even buy a small little trade ship and do something else that's pretty awesome. So there we go. A fully kitted out ship. Well, minus the main guns. But I mean, we can actually get those pretty quick too. So now I've got a kitted out ship. How do I raise my relations with them really quickly so I can get even more? Let's get a courier. A minimum preset. And, you know, maybe throw a shield on. How expensive is a shield? I can't get that one. Oh, I can't get a shield at all. Oh, I can't afford it. No, that sucks. Can't even get a minimum preset. Maybe I can. What's the cheapest? Cheap out there. Is there anything else I can cheap out? No, I don't think so. Oh, but that was enough. That was enough, yeah. So we can get a really cheap ship. And then because I have one crew, I can set up an auto trade. And I'll show you, I guess I'll show you that really quickly because it won't take very long. I just need to find a power plant. Like that one. Actually, I don't need to find anything. Take this, transfer,
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
exchange captains. I guess that's my name. Yeah, so I'm exchanging the captain here. And now that now that the captain is switched over, I can do something like, let's see here. Now they're being really stingy with their energy cells, because that's what I want. That's okay. I can go into the information tab, go to repeat orders, confirm that first, and then go to this power plant, buy from, get some energy cells, because everything takes energy cells, and I don't need a lot. 30 or 40, whatever you can afford. Doesn't matter the price. Crank that all the way up because I have plenty of money to afford a few small trades. I'll go somewhere like a whole parts factory. I mean, you could set this low just for that. And what that'll do is they're instantly taking off too. I love that. So they're instantly taking off and going to do that trade. And what's going to happen is I'm going to get reputation with the Holy Order of the Pontifex. I'm going to get reputation really quickly. And once I hit 20 rep, I want to say, I can get the main weapons for the capital ship. In the meantime, maybe I can take on a mission or two so I can actually afford those weapons. They're about a million each, and I want to get both of them. So I'm going to need to do something to make money in the meanwhile. Scan a ship.
I knew I could count on you.
Look how much money I get for that little mission. And all they want me to do is scan someone. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that's how to get reputation really fast. Maybe I'll wait for one trade to end the video. Just to prove it.
Illegal data on drone detected.
I'm going to disarm my turrets because I don't want to blow up this ship.
T.
Oh, the Xenon T. Oof. Good luck catching that ship. Maybe I will. Who knows? You're right. That thing's way faster than I am. Even with a small ship, I doubt I could catch that thing. But anyway, you get the point. Anyway, that'll be the end of the video. You can get this mission done pretty quickly. You can sell this ship off to make, I don't even know how much money. I should probably look. Oh, look at this. Now look how much I can make off of just selling this. If I sold this ship, make 6 million credits. I could take that and just start rolling into making a factory to start making money, whatever I need to do to start getting money, reputation, all that rolling so that way I can make a fleet and just go attack that other ship. And with 5 million credits as a jumpstart, doing this mission will not take very long. If you know what you're doing. And hopefully they're not chasing us all the way across the sector, but who knows. Oh, they're not. It's just, it's going to tell me to find a way to get back over into here because it doesn't want to send me through Xenon space. Anyway, yeah, that's how to do that. Where did this guy come from? What? This ship came with the captain? What? Didn't even hire on the guy. I got a free crew. Awesome. Oh, they're just about to dock, so maybe I'll get some reputation out of that real quick. Yep. Reputation gained. So if I just let that trader go back and forth and back and forth. Eventually, I will get enough rep with them to eventually start buying their weapons at level 10 rep and their capital ship weapons at level 20 rep. So anyway, that's the end of the video. Hope you like it. I'll catch you next time.